All right, guys. So, like I said in yesterday's video, we're making some chicken crunch wraps. All right. So, right now, we're going to first get pressure cooker. This one's, pretty old. But anyway, we're going to add probably about 2 cups of water, I guess. I'll just do it by eye. All right. So, we got about 2 cups of water in there. We're going to take chicken breasts. We'll put those in there. And we're going to chop 1 onion. We can do 2 onions, but I'm kind of running low on onions, so I'm a big onion fan. But right now, we'll just do 1 onion. Hopefully, somebody has tried the chicken, not chicken, but tried the breakfast casserole recipe. And if not, I'm telling you from yesterday that I done. But I'm telling you, if you hadn't, you got to try it. It's great. Anyway, let's get these. Just a rough chop, nothing crazy, because we're cooking it in this pressure cooker, so everything's just the onion's just gonna pretty much go away. There's not gonna be much onion left. All right, so now I'll get my can opener here. This piece of junk can opener. We'll open that 1 can of red enchilada sauce. All right, just a regular Great Value red enchilada sauce. We're gonna pour that in there. And I'm a big believer in don't leave none of the goodies in there. So let's just get just a couple tablespoons of water and slosh it around. There we go. Throw that in the trash. I'm gonna get my wife's homemade salsa that she cans. See if I can get this open here. There we go. Put 1 can of this in. You can use whatever salsa you want to. This is just what I have, and it's really good. So then this right here is the showstopper. This stuff is Knorr's. Pretty much, it's tomato bouillon with chicken. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully you can. Yeah, you may have to zoom in. But anyway, we're going to do probably about that much right there. It's probably about a tablespoon. And then we're going to do about a tablespoon or 2 of my personal seasoning. Add a little bit of a kick. This has got some fresh poblano peppers in it. And then we'll do probably about half a tablespoon of cumin. Cumin's pretty strong. So now we're going to put this on the pressure cooker. Put this on the stove. Let it cook for probably 20-30 minutes, probably. And the ideal is to have it shreddable. So then we'll shred it, and I'll get back to you then. So we're back. We're doing these chicken. Excuse me. Just releasing the pressure off this taco chicken for the crunch wraps. So what we're going to be doing is, don't do this at home. That's very dangerous. My wife gets on to me all the time for doing this. Anyway, so I have some more stuff I'm wanting to do with the chicken, kind of spruce it up some more. So what we're going to do, remember we have the 2 chicken breasts, enchilada sauce, onion, and some seasonings. I let that cook for about half an hour in the pressure cooker. Hopefully it'll shred real good now. And then we're going to put it in our skillet. Let me turn that on. We're going to put it in the skillet and just pretty much just get it to where it isn't going to soak our tortillas, because we want it to be a little drier. Okay, I mean I don't want to make dry chicken, but it also don't need to be sopping wet, because then it just won't be right. So anyway, growing up, whenever I was a kid, my mom would do these chicken tacos. Okay, so this dish is kind of inspired by that. So she always done taco seasoning, a mix of taco seasoning and ranch seasoning. So that's what I'm going to do today. It's just really good. You know, it's simple. It's really good though. So that like that. Let me see. I don't really want to use these, but whatever. My other ones are dirty, so. All right. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. So now I'm going to break it up. Oh, yeah. That shreds like butter. You know what? There's so much liquid in there. I'll just put it over here in our skillet. We'll go ahead and start kind of browning it up. It's cooked all the way through, so we don't have to check. We don't have to check any kind of temperature or, cook it to death. We ain't gonna cook it to death. We're just gonna get it kind of all incorporated. Heck yeah, boy, stuff smells so good. I need to get some of those onions out. Get something. Here we go. Get my. I really don't know what this is called. Does anybody know what this is called? I have no clue. I always just call it like a noodle grabber, something like that. Anyway. Them onions, after they've cooked and all that, tomato bouillon, enchilada sauce, after they have all that flavor, and from my personal seasoning, which is called Big E's Magic Dust, once it has cooked and all that, oh boy, I'm telling you what's the truth. That is some good eating right there. So now, get this all shredded up, seasoned up, and with the tomato bouillon and the ranch seasoning, there's no real need for salt, because both of those seasonings have plenty of salt in them, and we're not trying to kill ourselves here. So now I'm gonna put let's see here, probably about tablespoon and a half of this seasoning. And I'll put a little bit more of this au jus out of this mix just to give some moisture for that seasoning to kind of get, all mixed in there. Let me turn that up a little bit more. Because remember, what we're wanting to do is, even though I'm adding more fluid and more moisture to it with the au jus, I'm wanting to pretty much get all of the main moisture out of it. I don't want to cook dry chicken, but also we don't need it to where it just turns our crunch wrap to mush. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm also going to be making some refried beans just out of some regular canned pinto beans. I'm just doing one. It's just me and my wife tonight, so the kids are going on a trip with my parents, so we don't need that much. My biggest thing about cooking is sometimes I get too many rods in the fire, and I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Don't know what to do next, and things tend to get burnt if you do that. So I try to stay on top of everything. So this is going to have a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a little black pepper, and just a pinch of salt. Well, where'd I put my salt? There it is. All right. So we're just going to put maybe half a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of garlic powder, probably more like a half teaspoon of garlic powder. Probably and then about the same amount, equal parts, all seasonings pretty much. This is actually my wife's invention here with the beans. One day she was cooking something and said she wanted some refried beans, and she put them in a saucepan and put those seasonings in there with them and fried them on the stovetop, and they ended up really, really good. I mean, so that's just how we make our beans now. So at least for tacos and stuff like that. I'll put that on like a medium high heat on my oven. On my stovetop, it's a 6. See, this is starting to stick already. So we're getting all the moisture out of it. And really, there's no need in tasting it because I already know it's good. I mean, I wouldn't be making a video on it if I didn't know it was good. But now would be the time if you was going to taste the chicken, you could taste the chicken. So anyway, I have this half stick of butter out here. I'll use that here in just a moment. Oh, yeah. We don't need that many. Not that many. All right. So now, let me get this scooted off here. We need somewhere to make the crunch wraps. Oh, that's warm. A little bit warm. Ah, a little warm to the touch right there. Uh-oh. Now I'll set this over to the side. I don't know if I'll need that again or not. Anyway, let's set this up because our beans will be done here just shortly. Can't get that open. Get some scissors here. There we go. When in doubt, get the scissors out. These are some big old tortillas. I don't believe I have ever bought tortillas this size. I don't think it says what size they are. It says grande. Grande tortillas. Heck yeah. So, we just got some different shredded cheese. I mean, really, you can use whatever. You can use whatever shredded cheese you want. I mean, to be honest with you, this is just some Colby Jack because I love Colby Jack. So. Heck yeah. I'm going to cut this off. I think that's good. I don't want to dry the chicken out. So anyway, now we're going to get this sucker turned on because we're going to toast this. I mean, anybody ever ate at Taco Bell? I mean, that's how crunch wraps made, I'm pretty sure. I want that flat. So it broke a little bit, but it'll be okay. So now, we'll put a little bit more cheese. This is a different blend. This is mild cheddar. I'm going to put just a little bit of mild cheddar down there. I don't want too much cheddar, but I think cheddar will make a nice little taste to go with everything. So I'm going to go over here and get some sour cream. There we are. And then, also, my favorite, the Taco Bell hot sauce. We have some mild sauce too. I better put mild on my wife's. She doesn't like spicy as much as I do. Oh. Oh, there it is. Good deal. All right. This one was already opened. Anyway, we're going to take, just stir this up real quick. I don't want it to burn. Even though I cut it off, it's still pretty hot. So, we're going to take some sour cream. We are big sour cream lovers in this house. We love sour cream. Even the kids love it. My little girl, whenever she was itsy bitsy, she's 5 now, but when she was teeny tiny, she'd even ask for sour cream. All right, we're going to do a generous amount of the Mexican style chicken. Then I'll do the mild sauce first. I'll do a generous amount of the salsa. Then, not the cheddar, I'll do some more Colby. There we go. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to get this. I'm not real sure how they do it at Taco Bell. I think I might be able to do it though. We'll see here. Oh yeah. Put a little bit of butter. Little bit of butter right there. You take your Crunch Wrap. You turn it over like that. But I have in one of these grilling kits that my family got, that my wife and kids got me for Christmas. I have one of these weights here. You put that weight right there on top of it. You're good to go. We'll just leave that setting while I make another one. Go ahead and make another one here. We'll put, just like on the other one, we'll put a little Colby. Oh, that was all the Colby. Anyway, I'm going to put, I don't know, I may try a little bit of this lettuce. We'll put a little bit of lettuce on it. And we're going to put this. Then I'm going to put the sour cream didn't really want to spread on that last one. So I'm going to put the sour cream on this. What is this thing called? It's called tostada. Tostada. So now we'll go our chicken. Chicken. I'm going to do some hot sauce. I love this Taco Bell hot sauce. Some good stuff. Then, since we'll run out of the Colby Jack, we'll do a little bit of this cheddar. Oh, yeah. And then we'll have to have some more butter. All right, so now that one right there, I think it might be ready. So, all tangled up over here. All right, let's see here. Oh, boy, look at that right there. Look at that. Ain't that just perfect? That's beautiful. We'll get that side brown. Put the weight on that one. Oh, yeah. I'll be making another one. Oh, I just about forgot about my beans. We got to add the beans, too. I knew I was forgetting something. All right. Now we're cooking with some gas. So, I knew I was missing something. My goodness. I cannot believe that. So anyway, let's do some cheese. Then we'll do some beans, and we'll strain them the best we can. Remember, it has the salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Pretty simple, but man, does it tastes pretty good. It's pretty good. Then we'll do the tostada, some sour cream. Oh yeah. We had never done um excuse me. We had never done Crunch Wraps for a meal until about probably a month ago. My wife thought about it. She's like, why don't we try to do some Crunch Wraps? I said, well, we can try. That's what you want to try, what you want to do. So we went ahead and tried it, and it actually turned out really good. She actually got some of the Taco Bell Cheez Whiz. I don't have any today, or I would use it, but I don't have any. But anyway, We have beans. We do some chicken. Alright. Then I'll do some more salsa. It says mild salsa. Doesn't really matter. Just whatever you like. And if you don't like Taco Bell sauce, or if you don't like mild cheddar, if you don't like chicken, heck, you can do this with pork. You can do this with beef. Whatever you want to do. If you don't like beans, you can just make it like I made these first two without the beans. You don't have to do it exactly how I do it. All I'm here to do is to share with you some recipes that I have come up with, or that I have found that are good, and to share them with you. And what you do with that, what you do with that is on you. And if you try them and you don't like them, heck, let me know about it in the comments. Ain't gonna make me lose no sleep at night. Oh, yes. Right there's something to be proud of. It actually looks like a Crunchwrap. Looks pretty good. I'm proud of that. So, we'll let all these finish getting browned. I'll make some more of them, and then we'll be back to try them. All right, so we're finishing up the last one here. I'm going to cut this one in half. See what it looks like. Give it a taste. That's pretty good. I just tasted and seen that it is good. So, y'all give this recipe a try. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.